Hello, it is May 6th, 2023, and we are going over our goals. Excuse the look. I'm not dressing up for this. So this is the 4th year in a row that I've done this, and I'm gonna start off by going over my little list that I wrote in 8th grade. And then we're gonna go back and kind of look at some of the years past and then make some new goals, because why not? It's actually one of my favorite things to do every single year. And most of this is just for me, myself, and I. But if you want to watch it, feel free to watch it. Otherwise, it's mostly just for me. Alrighty, day. Maria's bucket list from 8th grade. I have a pink pen. We're gonna actually cross off the things that we've gotten done so far, because we have not done that any year prior. All right. Starting off strong. We need to write and create a Broadway musical or play or both. Haven't done that yet. Number 2, to marry someone with a unique last name. I'm not married. I feel a little too young for marriage at the current moment, and even relationship wise, it's hard. I'm not actively against being in a relationship right now, but I want the person I would be with to be equally as ambitious and to not feel held back from what they want to do in life because of me. So number 3, to have written a musical / play before graduating college. Oh god, I have 1 more semester left. Number 4, to win a Tony Award. Jesus Christ. Not there yet. I was really obsessed with Broadway in 8th grade. Oh my god. Some of these, I'm not gonna read them out loud, but some of them. Oh god. 14-year-old Maria. Really not holding anything back. Still gotta get a selfie with Lin-Manuel Miranda at some point in my life. To get invited to a school dance? No! I've never gotten invited to a school dance. I mean, I've gotten invited to parties in college, but I've never gone to one because I'm not a very social person. To go to New York. Okay, here's the thing. I've been to Syracuse, Albany, Niagara Falls, upstate New York. Never been to New York City. And I was definitely meaning New York City when I wrote this down. I should eventually go to New York City. I think it's kind of crazy that I haven't gone at this point, and I'm almost 21 years old. And finally, to hug an elephant. I don't know why. If anyone can help make that happen, that would be greatly appreciated, just so I can check that off this list. Time to go back to the past, starting with 2020. Let's see what we haven't done yet from 2020. I really want to take an Amtrak / train trip around the entire United States for a summer or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. I can't afford it. Maybe one day. I really want to go back to South Dakota sometime. Yeah, so actually I was planning on doing that this summer, and then I took a job in Alaska, so I'm not gonna be doing that. South Dakota is criminally underrated though. It's one of my favorite states. I love it so much. I want to do some kind of theater internship over the summer during college. So this is my last summer in college actually, and that was a big thing that I had to decide between. I was do I want to do some sort of summer stock production, or do I want to do something else for my last kind of summer before I'm out into the world going off and doing things. Yeah, I decided that I really wanted to kind of take the summer away from doing theater. I've been doing summer theater every single year since I was 10 years old, and I was you know what, I've never had the chance to just kind of fully step away from the area that I currently live in, because I'm going to college in the town that I grew up in, and I really just wanted that kind of opportunity to go away from both that and just something else that I'm very familiar with, which is the theatrical world, and kind of just really step out of my comfort zone. I want to make sure that I still have time to basically do what I want to do, explore other hobbies. That is actually something that I've really been trying to hone in on these past couple of years, months, days, weeks. I'm a very passionate human being about a lot of things. I got a lot of passion to go around, and if I put all of it into theater, it will drive people around me crazy. All right, 2020 done, on to 2021. I want to travel somewhere. Yeah. I think people will look crazy with that one. Last year I went to 21, 22 states. Maria, by next year, can you please do lights for a show? You can just operate the light board for oh my god, that's so funny. I only do lighting stuff now for the most part. Yeah, at that point I had never touched a light, never operated a light board, and now most of the union calls I do, I am put on electrics. I focused a lot of lights for a lot of the tours that have come through. There's always room for what I can learn in there, because I've just started, and I'm excited to see where I go with that because I really love electrics. Oh my gosh, I want to go axe throwing again. We did that on our birthday this year at the Renaissance Fair. Yeah, Maria! Yeah! I really want to bike 100 miles. That's crazy. No. I'm crazy. At least we're self-aware. Okay, 2022, let's go.
I want to, like, climb a mountain. Like, not like, well, I mean, eventually, yeah, climb a mountain. Or just, like, hike up a mountain, like one of the Appalachians or one of the Rocky Mountains.
We did that. We did it twice last July, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. I love it so much, and I want to do it again, 100%.
I want to go camping in my, I bought a Subaru. I want to go camping in my Subaru sometime. That's why I bought a Subaru.
I've never gone camping in my Subaru, but I have gone camping since buying the Subaru.
I want to do an open mic night for, like, stand-up comedy at some point.
Yeah, that's something I've wanted to do for a while. It's hard because I don't really want to do it in the area because I'm, like, too self-conscious about that kind of thing, and I would have to go to, like, Milwaukee or Chicago to do that.
I want to do more with Second City.
I love Second City so much. I did, like, 2 more classes with them after this. I'm through, like, half of their improv program right now. I've also taken classes with Sarah Smallwood Parsons, which is one of my favorite comedians. And I want to do a lot more with them. I'm just not in a state where I can physically do that right now.
I just want to keep putting myself out there, keep being happy, keep doing what I want to do, and just having a good time. Because things can get a little tense and sad during the colder months, but I hope that I can be more aware of that next year and kind of better prepare myself for that.
Right now. I wish I could have said that would have happened. This winter after coming back from J-term, like, and this entire semester has been, like, a really big mental struggle for me. Like, I feel like every single week I'm just one step closer to dropping out, which is not fun. But I managed to get my degree down to just 1 more semester. So instead of 4 years, I'm only gonna be in college for 2.5. But even that still feels like a lot. And it's just, I don't know, like, college just really doesn't feel like the environment for me. The glorious piece of paper that I'm getting out of it. So. All right, finally, we are gonna go over our goals for this next year. For once in my life, I actually decided to, like, write these down as I was, you know, going through the year. So for the next year, 1, graduate college. That's gonna be the hardest one out of any of them. Another one, touch the Pacific Ocean. Bonus points if you can also touch the Atlantic in the next year. Hike with a friend you meet along the way. Become a full journeyman with IA 470. That I think I actually have to get done in the next year. So let's hope that happens. Maintain a friendship from a place that you visit. Do something vocally and singing wise. Ugh. Get better at accepting compliments. So this is a big thing. Like, through a lot of my life, I've been pretty bad at, like, accepting compliments. I don't know, like, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna, like, sound arrogant or, like, egotistical or, like, something like that if someone, like, compliments me and I'm like, thank you. I don't know why. Like, but then when I don't say thank you, like, it sounds like I am. Self-confidence, you know, self-esteem. Long-term goals. I know I split it up in 2. I do eventually want to work on tour. I think that'd be really fun, like, eventually at some point. I don't know about, like, well, obviously not this year because I need to graduate college. But, like, after that, like, I think it'd be really fun to kind of experience that. Maybe one day. We'll see. What's it? Apparently I want to get stuck in quicksand. But I really want to go out of my way to find some quicksand and to legally get stuck in it. Legally? I mean, like, it's really... I want to get stuck in it and I want to be able to get out of it just to say that I got stuck in quicksand. No, I want to go to Antarctica. I think it'd be really cool. See the little penguins. I love... Penguins are my favorite animal, so yeah. Gotta visit all the US states by the end of 2025. And at the very end of this list is to be in a film, no matter how big or small. Maybe I'll make a career out of just being an extra. That'd be so fun. That would be so fun. I love being in the ensemble. I love being a background character. I love it so much. Oh my god. Anyway, that's all I have on this list. I'm sure there's more, and I'm gonna think of more, but that's for next year's video. We've got enough to accomplish this year. Anyway. Thank you for joining me on this lovely adventure of going through my goals. Hopefully I can do this again next year for year 5, and hopefully I will be out of college by then. Where are we gonna be? I guess we'll have to find out. All right, stay spicy, y'all.